Hello and welcome. We are all waiting here in eager anticipation. How much drama lies in store? John Champion here, and this, the voice of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, John. Hello, everyone. Well, I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. This could be a real cracker.
Both teams currently in a good vein of form, which makes this match even more engaging.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So, here we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, over the years I've seen some great defensive leaders, and this guy, Ruben Dias, lives up to all of that, especially the way he just dictates where he wants his teammates to be positioned. Just always seems to have that picture, and when it comes to passing, he pretty much just leaves that to everyone else.
Okay, interesting. Gundogan. Switches play to the other side. Silva. Knocks it through. Kyle Walker. Loses out physically. Bruno. Wilson. Gordon. De Bruyne. It's having to go it alone for now. Drive it here. Clears it this time. Still goalless. Hits it in up for the header.
Well, once the keeper lost control of that, it could have gone either way, but it was a good reaction from the defender.
Manchester City lacking any real penetration. Looking to exploit the space. Kyle Walker. Wilson, over the top, and the keeper has claimed it. Gundogan, De Bruyne, Gundogan, Wilson. Shoots here. He's being hassled and harried here. That's clever from him. Looking for his teammate. Here's a shot. Goal for Newcastle. A fulminating finish. A fantastic volley.
Gordon simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
It's making good progress down the left. Drills one in. Who can latch onto that? An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. Yes, that's a foul. Whacks it.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
Kyle Walker. He's won that physical contest, and with it the ball. And there is the referee's whistle to end the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just 1 goal. More than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Newcastle come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. The second half kicks off then. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He couldn't get it cleanly, and it's a foul. Almiron. Wilson. A little bit of jostling going on here. Grealish. No, couldn't quite break through that. Silva. Skillfully hit. That is wayward.
Manchester City have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Kyle Walker. Diaz. Akanji. Kyle Walker. Newcastle are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Silva. Good possession in this spell, but they're not making much progress at the moment. Looking for his teammate. Opportunity for a goal. Puts it away. Now back on level terms. Hard to find a word befitting a moment like that, but how about tremendous?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Talk about singling someone out. It's an opportunity. Goal for Newcastle. That could well turn out to be the winner they've been looking for. A moment that demanded composure, and that's what he produced.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So it's all to play for again. Gavardio.
Manchester City showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, you can't do anything but plough forward at this stage, can you?
It has to be done.
Drives it in. He carved out a pretty presentable chance.
Haaland really had to read that so well to come up with the save at his very best. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Good tackle. It was deemed both clean and fair. Wilson losing his footing.
There's a real confidence about them, and they look as though fitness levels and energy are still strong, but they have to maintain possession. They can't afford to lose it again.
Forward it goes. A shot. Good stop by the keeper.
Haaland certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
De Bruyne. Silva. Diaz. Plays it upfield. Wilson. With an uncompromising challenge. Challenge deemed unfair. Foul given. Could so easily have gone into the book then, but the referee's taken a lenient view. We're down to seconds now, that's all that remains. There's space on the flank. Leaps for the header. Right time, right place, wrong outcome.
Had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Gundogan.
They need a bit more urgency in their play. Time is ticking away.
The referee is adding on 3 additional minutes to be played. Silva. The referee blows his whistle. They round home the advantage towards the end, but praise to both sides, I reckon, for their never-say-die attitude throughout. Your reflections then, Jim?
Newcastle United had a very simple tactic to implement, and they exposed their opposition with expansive incision. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
Thank you, Jim, for joining me this afternoon. That is all we have time for.